not very motivated at the gym today. In all honesty, yesterday I had a really great exercise, like workout, active day. It was phenomenal. It was like 70 some degrees outside, so I got a leg workout in and I was just like freaking getting it and I was having a great time. And then since it was so nice out, I was like, fancy, let's go for a hike. And we went for a hike that was probably like 15 minutes long, though. I really don't even know how long we were out there, but it was like a really good active day. So today I was like, you know what? Active rest. I'm just gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna get on the treadmill, and I'm just gonna walk at an incline because I don't necessarily have all the time to take Fancy on another hike today. We're definitely gonna go on a walk today, but not a hike. The reason I can say all that is because she's just like exploring outside right now. By the way, coyote situation. It has not been spotted in a while. I am just like thinking that it has moved on and I trust Fancy outside. Yeah, I went to the gym and I was on the treadmill for like 20 minutes and I just like wasn't in it. And I had to run to Target afterwards because, longer story here, last night I was like, you know what? Let's go out to breakfast. Let's treat ourselves to breakfast. Let's find a spot that has like a good allergen menu. All of the places I was looking up, it's just like, the more I dive into this, the more I'm realizing all of the food that I'm eating out has soy and I did not even freaking know it. And I've just been like poisoning my body for so long without even being fully aware, because I would just be like, oh, well, soy isn't like soy sauce and things, so I would specifically avoid that. And chocolate obviously has soy, so like I never eat chocolate out ever. Like I have to see the ingredients on chocolate because that's like a serious reaction for me. But as I was looking over the menu at places, I'm like, everything is just cooked in soy. And I know I can ask them to cook it in something else, but I'm just like, it's just like really bumming me out recently. So I decided I'm gonna make myself a very nice breakfast this morning. I got myself some more gluten-free bread here, avocados, we've got eggs, and then also, as a little treat, I got myself some smoked salmon, so I'm gonna like make myself an avocado toast with smoked salmon and eggs, and it's gonna be freaking phenomenal. I'm so excited. If restaurants can't give me what I want, I can make it myself here. So other than that, I got some spinach. I had to get a couple of things for juicing. I'm trying not to keep my fridge totally stocked because I don't know when my sister's gonna go into labor and like I could leave at any moment and I don't wanna have a totally full fridge. And I'm doing the same thing with my laundry. Like I've got my go bag totally packed, so I don't have all of my pajamas and stuff, so I'm doing laundry like twice a week at this point, just so I'm like ready whenever. So I didn't get a lot, but I just got some like random things that I needed as well as like juicing supplies. And then I found these. They're little trivets. If you know what like a trivet is, it's for like a hot dish you put on top of it instead of like putting it on your table. I've been looking for really cute, not like really cute, but just like trivets that match my style, because the ones I had like one that was like green. They were just like hand-me-down. I don't even remember what the other one looked like, but not very cute. And I ended up donating both of those. So I found these at Target and I was like, wait a second, these are freaking adorable. We got some bok choy here. I am on like a huge bok choy kick. I absolutely love it. Then I've got 2 big things of Lara bars. I freaking love Lara bars. And my favorite flavors, this is like the chocolate chip cookie dough and then the peanut butter chocolate chip. These 2 are bomb. These were on sale for $2 off. And then there was an additional $1 off on Cartwheel. So I was like, heck yes, I'm getting the 18 pack of both of these because I know I'll eat them. I also got some gluten-free burger buns for myself. Some beets are in this bag right here. We got 2 things of celery, ginger root. I was totally out of ginger. And then I just got some raw very much so a me day, and I am freaking here for it. For one, in less than 2 hours, I'm going to be sitting in the movie theater watching Batman. Going to the movie theaters by myself. This is my date this month. Treating myself to see freaking Batman. I'm gonna get popcorn, I'm gonna get a drink, and I'm just gonna like live in the Batman glory. But until then, one of the things that has really been helping my face and is just like a nice topical thing. I guess you consider this topical. I don't know. It's not like what I'm putting in my body, but having this LED light therapy mask has seriously helped my face so incredibly much. This one I actually got Black Friday. I completely blacked out and I bought too many things, and this was one of the things that I bought that I totally forgot that I bought until it showed up like 3 weeks later, because this is actually an Australian brand. Sarah's Day uses this mask, and she had like a sponsored story or something on it, and I was like, you know what, let me try it, because I've done some research and they said like blue light is really good for perioral dermatitis. And then this one goes from blue, hold on, wait, if I turn it on, I don't really want to like look at it, but it has red, blue, and then yellow. It has like a timer built in, so like once you turn it on, it will shut off after 10 minutes. So I just put this on. It's got like sunglasses here, but I close my eyes and I'll put this on and I'll just lay for 10 minutes listening to a podcast, or I listen to shows, whatever I feel like doing, for 10 minutes. Sometimes I just listen to nothing and I meditate, and other times I actually fall asleep. My face just feels so good. It doesn't look bad. It's not bad. If we get like really up close and personal, you can see. Yeah, it just like comes and goes. We're just trying to figure it out at this point. But while I was doing that, you know, I had some time to like think and just chill in my thoughts as my eyes were closed. I had the realization that movie theater popcorn probably has soy in it, because legitimately like anything that's cooked in oil, most places are going to use the cheapest solution, which is canola oil, which contains soy. So I just went down like this whole search to try to figure out AMC's allergens and like what they cook their popcorn in specifically, because it's the only thing I want is like popcorn. That's it. That's all I want. But after my research, I have found mixed information. I found a couple of sources that said they cook it in coconut oil, but then I found like a full allergen list of like a full breakdown of everything that they serve, and it says that their popcorn is cooked in soy. And then their gourmet popcorn is cooked in coconut oil. So I think when I get there, I'm just going to ask what oil they use. If I can't have popcorn, I can't have popcorn. I'm a little bummed about it. I'm actually very, very bummed about it, because I love I just love popcorn, period. But like movie theater popcorn, I was so ready. Like there was going to be no butter on it. I just wanted like plain salt popcorn. That's all I wanted. And I just have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to get it. And I know I'm not the first person to deal with this. And I know that there are people that have like so many worse allergies to me, like peanut allergies and everything else, like so much more severe than what I'm at. But it's just opening my eyes to this like whole new world of just food sensitivities. And if you guys have gone through it, or like are going through it, if you have a kid that's going through it, like anything, it just like really opens up your eyes to like what the heck is going on in the food that you eat. Like obviously you can control the stuff that you eat at home, and when you go out, like you get to pick the restaurant, you get to pick the food that you're eating, but even then you don't get to pick all of the individual ingredients down to what it's even cooked in. It's gonna be fine. I was just like so incredibly hyped for popcorn. Hi, Sweetie Pea. Hi. How mad are you at the fact that I'm home super, super late and you're probably starving, right? You're hungry? I know, I'm so late. I'm so sorry. Okay. My love for Batman started back in the day when I saw The Dark Knight. Favorite movie of all time is The Dark Knight. I love it so much. It's a great freaking movie. If you've never seen it, I don't know what you're doing. It's just so amazing. When I heard that this Batman was coming out, honestly, I didn't want to watch any trailers or anything. I didn't want to become too invested because I didn't want to be let down because of how much I love the trilogy of The Dark Knight. So I legitimately didn't watch a trailer until last week when I decided to get my ticket. I didn't know like what the plotline was gonna be. I didn't know who the villain was gonna be in this movie until really that. And not comparing it to The Dark Knight at all. Let's do that first. No spoilers here. I liked the storyline that they had. The villains that they included within it I thought were good. I'm usually the type of person where I go to the movies and I love like every single movie I see. I'm like, wow, that was awesome, that was amazing. I just felt like the acting wasn't that great. And maybe it's because I had like too high of hopes for it, but I really was like let down by the acting. Like it just like didn't give it to me. There were a few characters where I was like, wow, you nailed it. You did great. But like some of the main ones, I was like, the casting of Bruce. I know, hot topic. I really liked him when he had his mask on because he had the right jawline and the right lips for the character. And